There's a new kid on the block at Piper Aircraft, but you'd be forgiven if you think it looks somewhat familiar. The Pilot 100 is meant to be a stripped-down version of an Archer, and it's projected to cost $100,000 less than a factory-new Archer. But you'd be surprised at what's going on under the cowling.
This is the Continental Io 370. It's a lot like a Lycoming Io 360. It's horizontally opposed, 4-cylinder, fuel-injected, 180 horsepower, but it's made by Continental. The flight characteristics are a lot like an Archer. It's 100 pounds lighter, but besides that, it has the same wing and the same docile stall characteristics. Although the Piper Pilot 100 has the same basic airframe as the Cherokee, you'll notice a few things are missing. For instance, no baggage door, no aft windows. You'll also notice some differences on the inside. It has a 3-seat configuration in the IFR and 2 in the VFR only configuration.
And wait until you see the panel.
The panel is a G3X Touch. It's like a cross between a G1000 and an iPad. This way it has both PFD and MFD. As you can see, it has safe taxis. It's also got charts, so you can have either IFR or VFR charts. We also have the GFC 500. This is our autopilot. You have heading, nav, approach modes. I can also select modes from the G3X.
But wait, there's more.
We also have this wonderful blue level button. So if you're in an unusual attitude, you can just hit the level button and it'll bring you back to wings level. We also have a takeoff or go around button. So as you can see, I pushed that and it gave me a 7.5 degree pitch up on the flight director. And then we also have an iPad mount right here. So I can have my extra either ForeFlight or Garmin Pilot or whatever electronic flight bag you like best. The GNX 375 is shooting traffic and weather to my iPad so that I have that extra situational awareness on the display with this still in full screen mode.
Claire?
And go for it.
If you've ever flown a Piper, you'll feel right at home in the left or the right seat of the Pilot 100. The Garmin G3X Touch brings a new level of situational awareness to a familiar training platform.
If I load the RNAV for 27, I activate the approach, you'll notice this automatically jumps to the correct approach that I just loaded in here, the correct approach lane.
Yeah.
Yep, and then it shows us on the approach.
Oh, fantastic.
And then it just automatically sent that to my iPad, so now I can say load the route from the panel, and now it has the approach on here as well.
Base price for the VFR version of the Pilot is $259,000. The IFR configuration will add another $26,000 to that price. Jill Tallman, AOPA Live.